Guys, Maik Wiedenbach here, training twice a day, part 3, legs. So it's morning, early morning, right? So the first thing I would do is, this looks weird, but it has a point, would be jump squats, not squash. So lightweight, think like 95, maybe 135, where I come down and just come till about here. Think like 8 to 10 sets of 4 reps. That'd be my first exercise. Then my second one would be the banded deadlift. Also kind of work on explosiveness, so stepping back and be like, hop. I'm German, can you tell? Hop. So again, you know, 4 or 5, maybe for 5 sets or so. And then I would can it for the morning. You know, I go to work, if you want to call it that. So now it's like 8 hours later here. I would start by pulling my toes in and get the first set. Second set, I'd move my feet out a bit, get a good stretch, moving up from about here. And then the last one, I'd be getting like a couple baby reps after I fail. So that'd be my first exercise. And then I'll be moving on to my big meat and potato exercise, which would be the squat again, but this time with real weight. I would do 9 sets, 3 different stances, and increase the weight as I go along. So the first would be, you know, a regular, maybe even a bit more than regular wide stance, driving from the heels, coming up to here. So I wouldn't ever lock out, just go like this. Then my first set, so pretending I have actual real weight. And then my second set, I'd be standing about shoulder width, something like this. And again, I wouldn't lock out. And then my third set, I'd have the heels elevated. And I would also be getting 8 to 10 reps, okay? So I'd be changing my stance every set, and then I usually go 225, 275, 315, and the reps go, let's say 12, 10, 8-ish, give or take. I wouldn't be doing much else really, except this one. So my one of my favorite glute sets, which would be just getting the stiff lunge for the first 8, falling forward a bit so that my body is in line with the hip, and then I plant the heel and I get the second 6 or so. So I'd be getting 2 to 3 from that, and then depending if I feel very heroic, I might be doing, ow, caught myself on a wire there. The mechanical drop set, it's this nonsense. I know, but people have cushions in there. What's wrong with this? It's a gym, not so. So anyways, I'll be doing 8 sets here, 8 reps here, then bring the feet in, it's about here, inward intention, so that the hamstrings work a tad more. And then I'll be doing glute focused for the last round. So I'm oversimplifying, but quads, hamstrings, and then glutes. And then what about calves, you ask? Yeah, that's a good question. So calves, well, first of all, let's go over form before we do anything. Here's what usually happens. Yo bro, my calves don't grow, I don't know what's going on. Why don't my calves? Well, because you're doing mini squats, okay? Whatever knee position you're picking, be it straight or bent, you keep. You don't change it. Secondly, you want to be in a position where you are pulling in a little bit and then pushing out. So you're not just letting the weight drop, you're just pushing it away. And then what would I do? I would do 100 reps. Yes, you heard me. How does this work? Well, You pick a weight where you can get 40 reps in good form at least. So pretend this is 40. And then you rest a second, whatever you're missing. Everybody got that? So if you get 50 reps, you rest in 50 seconds, and you go further. And then you get maybe to 75, you rest 25 seconds. If you get to 99, how much do you rest? 1 second, you're right. Okay? So that would be for the calves. I would be doing one big set of 100 reps. So, reiterate. Jump squats, and banded deadlifts in the morning. Then 3-position hamstring curl, 3-position squat in the afternoon, stiff lunge, regular lunge, mechanical drop set, leg press, and 100 calf raises. Yes, it's a lot, but when the legs to grow, you have to work for it. Maik out.